variety of things, and I'm going to start with showing you what's in the back of my minivan, what I carry back there. I know I've shown it before, but some of you are new and you don't want to go back and find it, so let's do it again, okay? Okay. Okay. This is a stick that I carved. When I was at that one park with that dog, I carved a stick, but I carry it now. I smoothed it out. Looks good. My stick. And here's my chair. This is my chair. It's an REI camp. It says extra chair. I got this. This is an expensive chair. I went to REI in Tucson, and I'm a lifetime member. You know, you pay $20 at REI, and they give you a lifetime membership. It costs $20, like I say, and every year, and they have other specials too, but every year you get 20% off of one item. So I went in and I said, well, do I have any credits, you know, and said, oh yeah, you got one. So I found a really nice chair, and then I got 20% off. So yay. I recommend getting a very comfortable chair. This is not, it's not real heavy, but it's not real lightweight either. And I'm so happy with it. I mean, I'm so glad I got a comfortable chair. I spend a lot of time in my chair. If you are a nomad, you travel, a chair is really important. You know, if you sit around campfires, you're sitting around talking with people. I sit and I'm editing videos in the afternoon. It's superior. Find yourself a nice chair. Sit in it, see if it's comfortable. I've had other people sit in my chair and they go, oh my gosh, it's like a throne. It's so comfortable. So I recommend finding a good chair. I got my cones. I put these out. I got 6 of them. I put these out when I put my solar out. And that way people will know, because if my solar's just laying in the grass, somebody could step in it. So this way people know, and there's no excuse for them to step on my solar panel. I also put it out if I want to save a space, especially boondocking. If you know that you have a friend coming and you found a really good area, put some cones out. I also got a tape, of caution tape. Last year I saw these RVs, they caution tape out, they put a little pole down and wrap it around, or they just put caution tape and put a rock on top of it. I thought, whoa, okay, so that's how they do it. And so at Walmart you can get caution tape. Now these, I think you can get 4 of them for $1 at Dollar Tree. I only go to Dollar Tree. The other ones, they have stuff that isn't $1. I don't know why they call it the 99-cent store. But the Dollar Tree, everything is 99 cents, and you can get your cones there. Okay, what else we got in here? This is my solar 15-foot extension cord. That way I can put my solar out in the sun, and I can sit outside. I got to babysit it, but I got to sit outside in the shade. And I can put my power bank in the shade, because I really don't want my power bank just sitting in the hot sun. So here's I keep this back here. I don't really call this my garage. I kind of call it sort of a closet. But I guess you could think it's a garage, but okay. I keep this in a bag. You saw me get this out when, in fact, I'm going to put it out now. It's a tarp. Sometimes at parks, they do a lot of, they run their sprinklers, and I don't really want to put everything down on a wet grass. So I do put this out. I've really been using this lately. Or sometimes if I put my bins out, I want to clean out my van and I want to get those 1-3 bins out, I can put it on this. Okay, there we go. I got my tarp out. I like to use the bags. I like to bag them up, although they get holes in them. But right here, I'll show you, right here is where my food bins are, and I just feel like I want to put them in bags. I think it's more mental than anything. Yeah, it makes me feel better. Okay. Also, this is very important. I can leave a link for this. This is my waterproof lightweight fleece blanket. My daughter got one when she keeps it in her trunk when she goes to a park for the kids if she wants to sit down. They're really nice, and you've seen it before. It's waterproof on the outside, and then it's a nice soft fleece on the inside. Very lightweight. I mean, I don't even know what, an ounce maybe. You can fold this up into like with a little handle on it, but I don't do that. I take it out so much, and yeah. So, be using this today to exercise. You saw that one video 2 days ago. Okay, I carry a tent. It's a 3-person dome tent. One of those white spiders. But I carry this when I boondock. I can put up a tent. And I can put things in it, you know, and for 14 days you're going to be boondocking 14 days, but I do like it. I do carry it, and you can get this at Walmart. I believe this gel, it was like $24.99 plus tax. Not bad. Oh, what is this? This I bought a while ago. I don't always use it, but it's like a little table. I'll show you. Very lightweight. Oh yeah, it's one of the reasons. There's pros and cons to this table. Fold it out. Now these little strings here, you hook to there. You do it with all 4 of them. Yeah. But the thing that I don't like is that it's not really, if you put something on it, this goes down. Got 2 little places for cups. But what I can do with it is put, you know, that big tray that I've shown you. I got it at IKEA. Some of you went out and bought it. It's really good because it's got that nice lip around it. It fits on here and it makes everything level. But the only, yeah. So, but it is lightweight, and that I like. I don't always use it. What I mainly use this for is when I'm out boondocking. And I want to set up a camp that I can set up for 14 days. If I'm in a city and I'm setting up at the park, you know, I don't want to set it up for 14 days, you know. I don't want to sit out where it can get stolen. So this I carry back here. I have to carry this around. It's a box for my Chromebook because I have 30 days that I can take it back if something happens. But so I got to carry this around. In 30 days, whoop, it gets thrown out. I put this back here. You've seen this. The body gym. If you haven't, I'll show it. For exercising. Also have a band I put in here. This is a body gym. I do have a video way down at the bottom. I can put a link for it. It's for keeping fit while you're on the road. This is so lightweight, isn't it? It's a Marie Osmond. She advertised it. You've probably seen it on TV, but she advertises this. Yeah. And it's real easy to take down also. You just press this, comes apart, fold it up, little bag to store it in. I use it a lot for upper body things. Since I'm not going to Planet Fitness anymore or going to the gym, I need to find other ways to get the same exercise machines that I would have used. Very lightweight. This is called an earth pack. It's a dry bag. This is for survival, hiking. You want to have a bag that is called a dry bag. You can keep dry clothes in it. Put clothes in here, and then you just fold it and clip it, and water won't get in. But what I use this for, well, I like to have it because if I need to go hiking or something, but I keep my dirty clothes in here. And that way I don't have my dirty clothes in there. I just sort of put them here at the beginning of in the morning when I go through my clothes. And let me just grab, I've got some here ready to go, and I just sort of transfer it in, and then I keep it here. I'm gonna move this right now. I clip it to here so it doesn't ever fall out and I lose it. This is a really nice leather purse. I've had it for years. I got rid of all my other things, obviously, right before I started my nomad life and I bought my van. Had everything come in, my kids took everything, just gave it away, here. But this I thought I'll keep. What I keep in here, might as well have a nice one, a nice leather one. My tools. Yeah, I got tools in here. This is what I carry my tools in. I'm a high-class carpenter here. Yeah. So yeah, my tools are in here. Here, let me go fix something for you, okay? Okay. Extra bag. Now this I have, so you've seen it. It's really nice. It's a nice stool. But I also had to get that ladder because I've got my solar panel up there and I need to get up a little bit higher than this would have taken me. So this I might actually give away. Just because it's something extra, but it's so lightweight, I don't know. Well, it probably weighs a good pound or two, but so I carry that still. I'm deciding on that one. You all know my solar panel. You've seen this. This is my new ladder so that I can get up and wash the top of my solar panel and wash it every couple days. Just kind of wipe it off with water and a soft cloth. I should keep, you know, yesterday I showed you my Walmart haul and I got a couple of those blue microfiber towels. Well, I keep those. I happen like blue. And I keep those, but I keep a couple back here so that I can just grab it and wash up there and wash my windows, things like that. The blue towels, the microfiber towels, I find them in the auto department near where all the equipment is to wash your car. They're very cheap. They work great. Like the ones I got yesterday, they're 2 for 97 cents. Or you can buy a big bag of them, but yeah. But this is the ladder I carry. Real lightweight. I always try to go lightweight. The only thing I didn't want to go lightweight with, I had to, you know, pick my battles on the lightweightness. was my chair. I wanted to have a really comfortable chair. As you can see, I use these bungees. I would like to get one of those netting, but my hole down here, one of these, it came off. And let's see, oh, this came off. Whoops, I'll put this here. So I've been just kind of using the bungees so things just don't fall out. Here's my umbrella. I better be careful with this. I don't want this to break. But I could get one of those collapsible umbrellas. I always find those things fall apart so easy. This is just a kind of a nice one. It's a really nice brand. It's called Rains. I've had it for years, even before I was a nomad. And I just thought, you know, it looks very, very English, doesn't it? But I can also use this to keep the sun off of me when I go for walks. Or sometimes if I'm sitting out here, I can put this out and to shade something, maybe my power bank or something like that. So. Okay, so I'm not going to take this out. But this is a self-inflating sleeping pad. It's REI, really good quality, it works. But I found that the sleeping bag, sleeping on my sleeping bag, which is back over here, is just so nice. And then to have to, I have found with these self-inflating, is that you still have to blow into them to get them up. Do you guys find the same thing? Because I do. I have to blow them up to get it up to where I want it. And then in the morning I have to take it down and I have to roll it. And it's like, I have to let all the air out so I can roll it up. It just seemed like one less thing to do. I'm not willing to get rid of it though. So, because I might, you know, I'm not willing to get rid of it. It was, I mean, it was like $110. So, and just keep it. It's so lightweight and it doesn't take up too much space because I might use it. So. Here's an extra polar fan. When I bought this one of them, I thought, well, I better get another one because I didn't want it to fail me if something would happen. In the summer, this is integral to living in your minivan, a fan. I mean, some of you, I mean, we're talking minivan. Some of you are in RVs and you have air conditioning even. You have so much power on solar, or you use gas generators. But this is the Opolar. USB? Oh yeah. I don't like the rechargeable ones. They don't go very long, and you find that I had to plug them in anyways just to charge them. So now I just go with plug them in to my power banks. So this is my extra, in case the other one, because in the middle of the night, that thing, if something happens, it doesn't work, I gotta get one, and I need a fan. It, like I said, in the summer, in the winter, no, I don't need this. Although it's nice maybe to put it on low and just circulate the air. But if you can, in the summer, in your minivan or your SUV or your car, or even your van, you know, your converted van, if you can move the air in the summer, you can keep a little bit cooler. So. You can also use a spray bottle and spray water, which I have one, my 5-year guarantee, my spray bottle that I got from Home Depot. But I carried this back here. And then extra bags. Couple pairs of shoes I like to have handy. These are my hiking shoes, or my, no, not my hiking shoes, these are not. I have regular hiking shoes, really nice ones. These are just my walking shoes for walking. Okay, so let's get a close-up of what I got here. I got my bungees here. This is an extra. I bought a new one, you know, the reflector for your front window, your windshield. And I bought this extra and I thought, wow, you know, this would be good. At least it gives a little bit of a barrier, because behind here, I've also put a sheet there. It's an extra sheet. These are my bins. You can see it's got food in them. So putting my garage right beside my food, so it makes me feel a little bit better to have a couple of barriers. These are my sheets and my blankets are on top of these. You see those on the inside of my minivan. Here is my sleeping bag. My carpet. I'm not going to get under here, not this time. I promise I will show you at some point. These also carry here. These are my, these are poles to put up like an awning or something like that. These are really nice poles. The next time, I've shown it in videos before, but the next time I boondock or put it out, I'll film it so you can see it. And in the Southwest, these, boy, those got dull. Tent stakes. These are the only ones that work, because when you're dealing with Arizona, the desert, you're dealing with caliche, and that you have to, in fact, I might actually have to get some new ones to these, take the hammer and hammer them down. But if I was in the East Coast, or maybe even here, the ground is kind of wet here, that I could use a different type of tent stakes. Okay, so I bring my okay, so that gives it a little bit of a barrier. And then I'll put this back. Okay, so I'll put everything back. I won't show it to you, and then we'll go on to something else. Lansky. It's a knife sharpener. I got it on Amazon. This is for serrated. I think this is diamond chips along here. Try not to use it too much. Serrated, or you can just sharpen your knife with it. This is, let's see. This is for coarse, and this is ceramic to finish it off. And this is for honing your knife. In most cases, once you have your knife sharpened and you sharpen it often, you can get by with just honing it. But if you let your knife go for a long time, I believe, some of you guys or gals, you're gonna know more about this. This is what I do, and I just wanted to show you for, I'm a beginner too, or maybe intermediate, but if you're a beginner, this will be good for you, so. Because I'm no expert. So what you do, this is the coarse side, and I'm just gonna hold it. I know that I should have it done, but I'm gonna show you. You just bring it in and do this. And then you can bring it in and you can fine tune it finer. This is honing. So you take your knife, you just will always want to cut away from you. You want to do the other side. Make sure you bring it out. You can use the other hand, but my right hand is more dominant, so. My knife, by going through those yeah, it needs a little bit more. Now it's sharp. Let me try the other hand here. Oh yeah, that's not bad. If you keep your knife sharp, it doesn't take long to resharpen it again. As long as you sharpen your knife on a regular basis. I mean, if you've ever watched Top Chef on Bravo, Top Chef, I mean, before they even cut something, they're sharpening it with their sharpening stick there, whatever they call it. I don't know all the terminology, but you've seen Top Chef, I'm sure. I mean, they sharpen their knife each time, and I probably should myself, but sometimes I don't. But I do keep this handy. Now, we're down in here in my bug out bag. I do have a sharpening stone, and you can also get those too, a sharpening stone. I just happen to like this little gadget here, so hope you enjoyed it.